Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Elaine Bintz, certified health coach and personal trainer. We're on day 23 of our 30-day health challenge in the year 2022. I hope everybody is having a great weekend and I hope your new year is getting started off on a great foot. Today's topic is the second of the two micronutrients, smaller nutrients in this 30-day challenge, and that's vitamin D. So if you haven't had a chance to check out yesterday's video on vitamin B12, check out yesterday's video, day 22. So what is vitamin D? Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, as opposed to yesterday we talked about the B12 vitamin, which was water-soluble. So when you ingest foods that contain vitamin D, like your meat, your cheeses, your egg yolks, your liver, things like those foods, the body is going to utilize them and store those nutrients in your cells. So it is more likely that if you consume a higher amount of fat-soluble vitamins, which are your A, your D, your E, and your K, those are the fat-soluble vitamins, but today we're just talking about vitamin D. It's more likely that you can have toxicity or toxic effects if you consume or over-supplement with the fat-soluble vitamins. So what's the purpose? Vitamin D, it helps our bodies absorb calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. We actually talked about this a little bit earlier in the challenge on our cholesterol video. We talked about how the cholesterol in our cells helps our body create vitamin D from the sunlight. So all the things, they all work in unison together. It's important that if you have a deficiency in any of the nutrients, especially one of the micronutrients, you either get on a supplement or some medication that's prescribed by your physician in order to balance out the nutrients in your body. So a lot of Americans, I have found, even in my own practice, are deficient in vitamin D. And it's something that we need in our body to make sure we don't get osteopenia or osteoporosis, which is less bone mineral density, or in children it's called rickets. So that's when the bones are soft and they're more likely to bend. So this is, again, one of those things that the amount that you need is about 600 to 800 IUs, which is international units. And the multivitamin that I take every day, it contains as much vitamin D as I need in a day. So if you look at the back panel and you look at where it says the vitamin D, and then you scroll over to the RDA, or the percent of daily value, it's 100%. So it actually already has as much as I need in one serving, and I try to get as many of those nutrients in the same one a day. I take a gummy because I don't really like swallowing pills. But the reason I take this too is because I eat a plant-based diet. So what I've noticed in a lot of my clients who are vegetarian or vegan, or they eat a plant-based diet, this is a very common micronutrient that they might have a deficiency in. And I want to make sure that you are making sure that you are taking care of your body, because after the age of 35, we actually break down more bone tissue than we build. So unless you're doing some physical strengthening movement on a regular basis, like if it's a part of your job, or if you do strength training on your own, like in your workouts, the propensity to lose bone mineral density as we age, we lose more bone density than we build after the age of 35. So if you think you have a deficiency in this, or maybe at the beginning of the year, a lot of people get their numbers run, they get annual blood work, have your doctor run a check for vitamin D too. So again, if you have any questions, please post them. My name is Elaine Bintz, health coach, personal trainer. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.